I taught myself that whatever you got, that's what you got. It's not my business. So if me and you doing business, right, and you making 100,000 and I'm making 20,000, I ain't worried about you making 100,000. I'm only worried about the 20,000 that I'm making. Now, if you trying to interfere in my 20,000, then we got an issue. So nowadays, people want to worry about what you making and be like, they want what you got. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
what it really be about. They want your position. You know what I mean? And people be mad because they be wishing I fall and God just make a way for me every time. Right now, so many people mad at me because they just like, how he keep getting lucky? How he keep? Because my heart been pure from the start. I went wrong nobody. Despite how nobody feel toward me, I never wrong nobody. Nobody. Because I think like this. Even if it's somebody I don't know. I don't do stuff for the media. Sometimes I be like, I'm going to show them because, you know, certain stuff.
Yeah.
But who cares about the positivity? The negative where it goes.
Yeah. Even with this platform and what we do. A lot of people like seeing more like, the guys got in an argument
the chaos.
and carry off of that opposed to all the positive things we're doing and all the positive conversations and the great things that happen in this conversation. Every time we had this situation, when we had Roger Bonds up here, who was Diddy's former head of security, when we had Kelsey, which was it was Kelsey, Megan Thee Stallion, and Tory Lanez in that car. She was the other person that everybody said shot Meg, right? When we had her up here and she spoke her true side, they're like, oh, well, I can't believe you gave her a platform. Nobody cares about what she has to say. So it's always about the negative.
So why is you tuned in? You see what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? You tuned in, you watching. So you got to understand this. People are putting their comments on there because they feel as in they can be seen, they can be heard. It's so many people in the world that want to be heard, so they're going to say something negative because they feel it's going to draw attention to them. Right now, I have family members that trying to put negativity with my name. I have been through so much negativity. It's just to the point like, don't play with me, because you ain't ready for what I'm bound to bring to the table now. And then everybody be looking like, what are you wrong for that? Nah, leave me alone. That's all I ask anybody for, because if you ain't taking it all the way there, I'm gonna take it all the way there. So when I see people come up on my posters with the rats, I say right then and there, this is a peasant. And I don't think I'm bad at nobody. I call this person a peasant because you focus on the wrong thing. It ain't like I'm out here trying to be this gangster, this tough guy. I'm out here with a different mindset to provide for me and my family because of what we've been through. And I'm never acting like an angel or a saint. I learned from my past. Don't send me back.
As I recently seen you in the back and forth on social media, right? And in the comment section, you could see everybody saying, Woody don't play. Right? You could tell he's not fucking around.
I don't.
And there was, I think it was like Seti something, that dude that was sitting there fucking with you while you were on IG Live. Look, obviously you were on the live with him, so, you know what I mean, there was some reason that you were on his live or he was on your live. I don't know how that went down, but.
So let me explain.
What did you feel about that?
So when I got out of jail, right, and I told you I watched everything everybody had to say about me.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this person, I'm gonna get this person, I'm gonna get this person. Said Nash was one of the people. I was like, I'm gonna catch him. So I used to watch out, what did this, what did that? I'd be like, okay. So one day I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna call him. And I called him and he answered. And I told him, I said, I'm gonna get you. I want you to know. If I ever ran across you, I'm gonna get you. I want you to know I'm gonna get you. So don't say I snuck you. And he was like, man, I ain't standing none of that you talking about. And when he said that, I was like, dang, I like this nigga. You feel me? Like,
you want to play.
He said it like he said it like he really wasn't standing out what I was talking about. But I was saying to myself, okay, good. Get you. But the more I started listening to him, I started to get I started feeling a good energy from him. So I started talking to him. I like, dang, bro, you sitting here speaking so much about me. You don't know nothing about me, bro. You somebody's rat, snitch. Hey, do your research. I ain't that person that just hang around. Front row. So you gonna speak on me, speak on front row. Figure out what's going on before you speak on something you don't know what you're talking about. And then he like, I'm open to listen. Now, I ain't telling you about nothing going on in the past. You feel what I'm saying? Just do your homework. That's what you do, right? So you don't hear bashing me and you trying to put, because you're going to get somebody hurt. These kids watching this stuff, they run up on me, I'm going to hurt them. And I'm going to stay right here and wait on the police to come, because guess what? The DA office or whoever linked that interview out, they're I can't talk about that.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's a chess game that, you know, evil people want to play. And I don't want to go back into that wrong mindset, because at the end of the day, man, we got one life and one life only.
At one point, people knew you as YSL Woody, right?
Nobody knew me as YSL Woody. Anybody that called me YSL Woody was somebody that didn't know me.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Okay, so that you pretty much just answered the question right there, right? But that there's a group of people that were out there that knew you as that, and it seems like you're not. That's not something that your name was ever really connected to. That's
so because of the friendship I had with certain people, you know, like we didn't grow up together. So, you know, because of the love I got, just like you, I'm gonna put on for you. That's what we do in Atlanta. Like, and we kick with each other, we gonna put on for you. So, you know, I might say YSL, I might say this and that, but they don't make it me a part of anything. And that's just what it is. Like, so when people say YSL Woody, if you ever look, I go correct it. I go put Lil Woody on there. I put Woody on there. And go from there.
Are you still in contact with any of them, like the YSL people that are free? Like, do you still have any bonds with any of those people, or are you just disconnected from them all?
I'm disconnected.
So that whole situation was never family. There was nobody in that circle that was ever like considered family to you. You know how like so with this, right, with the Danza project, you know, we've grown to be family, some of us, you know, where we talk every single goddamn day, from just doing a podcast together and, you know, somebody just operating on a computer to somebody that I talk to. You never built a bond with anybody in there that just kind of became like, that's family?
That's a trick question.
I got you.
Yeah,
I got you. I hear you. Yeah. I hear
Yeah,
you. That's the difficult part in this, knowing that there is still like so much that is going on in the world that you really can't even discuss, which is it is kind of wild to think about, because it's almost like they'd rather you look like Public Enemy and never let you be human. You feel like that is that exhausting?
This whole thing is exhausting. It's
can't imagine.
It's
bro.
crazy, man.
Can't imagine.
Yeah.
Because even when you don't want to think about it, you still got to think about it.
Right.
It's not like a job. You get the clock out and be done with it. This shit is morning till night. Wake up in your dreams and your sleep and your nightmares.
Every way you turn, it's right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's right there. You got all type of stuff where, you know what I mean? You got, it's just difficult, man, because you got people so itching to get you to say the wrong thing.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And switch it up. Like I don't right there and say, well, I just got on live the other day and be like, look, just put this in the mailbox and I'm gonna pull up. I'll talk about my social security card.
Yeah.
And you know what they said? Oh, he make it play. He talking some boy and girl, dog food or something.
He with the cartel now.
Yeah. So the blogs go to posting it. So it's like, okay, the blogs playing it. Like, why is you doing it? You feel what I'm saying? It's a trial going on. Y'all trying to make it seem like I'm out here. So y'all trying to put me back in jail. Y'all trying to put me on investigation. I don't condone no drugs.
Yeah. That it's tough. You know, even sitting down talking about getting this interview done, I'm like, how much shit would they try to like pin on us to say like, oh, well, you were trying to say this or you're trying to say that? Like it's hard to have a real conversation.
It's not hard. You just gotta be direct and,
For sure.
and say what you trying to say direct.
So is it tough though, like in on a day-to-day basis talking to people you fuck with to kind of think like, damn, I don't know if you're trying to set me up or no shit like that? Is that rough too?
Nah, cause for real, I ain't one of the people you play with.
Yeah.
You better be for real. I keep telling you that. So if anybody call me, it depends. You know what I mean? What I got going on, I'm calm. Or they can pull up on me, either or. Because like I said, anybody can be touched. Anybody can be got. I ain't running from nothing. I ain't like, I keep saying that because that's their wrong mindset. I trying to get rid of that part. But yeah, man, like. It is what it
It
is.
is what it is.